But I'm going to show you how you can put characters in it so that you can create a game through Sketch Nation that is in the fantasy genre. So we have been looking at The Forest of Silence by Emily Rodda, and that book is set in a fantasy genre. Castles, magic, excellent, magic. Andy?
Mythical creatures.
Mythical creatures, excellent, mythical creatures. They are great in the fantasy genre. That sort of medieval time. Anyone else? So the icon for Sketch Nation is here. My class, we have designed a good and an evil character, and I know you guys have done that as well. And we are using our good or our evil character that we did in art, and we're putting it in our Sketch Nation game. And we're pixelating it. Does anyone know what a pixel is? A screen has thousands and thousands of pixels. And the more advanced we get with technology, the more pixels we get on our screen, so it's really sharp and lifelike. We will be pixelating our drawing and editing it in Sketch Nation. So we're going to create a game. In my other class, I was saying to them, if they have an evil character, well, they'll have to have a good character in there as well, because they have to be opposing forces. So expert mode, we've got levels that we can manipulate, and I'm just going to say to you, just create one level today. Don't worry about multiple levels. That will come. I really want you to focus on getting it into a fantasy genre and creating. I'm going to import a picture from my camera roll, and it's a picture that Mr. Roach created. It's his evil character, and his evil character, and look, I've got a few in here, is called Dr. Stain. And Dr. Stain lives in a fantasy world that's all white, and he throws around his stains everywhere. So I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to edit it, all right? And then I'm going to have to erase around my character. So I've got my character, but I just want him. I don't want his background. So I can erase all around my character so that I just have him in my game as the main part that runs around my world. I've got my character. Now, when I go into levels, I have to actually choose my character to be a part of it, okay? I also have to set up my world. So see how he might have to run along here and then jump and then run along, so on and so forth. I need to choose my character, put him in for the game. But I'm not going to talk about it very much more, because I know that as you explore this app, you're going to discover things beyond even what I've discovered, which I'm really looking forward to. How many lives would you like in your game? Hands up, I'm just curious, right?
Learning about the fantasy genre, so I painted an evil character.
So if you needed to add something to that game, what would you do?
You'd go into editing your level and you could just add the block and draw
If you zoom in and draw, it makes it more pixelated, so you can draw each little tiny pixel. So if I did a face, I'd do a little circle or something, and it'd be very small. My game is where you're a guy who doesn't like bunnies and you want to collect magic.
Well, my game is about a little person who has a big brain and he's very smart. He has a jetpack so he can fly around quite high. So I've made little signs to tell what you're meant to do in each level. So if you fall through there, you die. So you have to try and jump on the pillars, and then you got to try and jump on each one to try and get across.